All right, let's make sure we sound. Make sure the sound's coming through. Yeah, it's just a time slot, I think. All right. I think they're moving out of there though. Like soon, I'm pretty sure. Ooh, that was short. All right, let's get it rolling. Yeah, there's just no Sewell, so they're starting Hubbard over there at right tackle. So they're giving Hubbard the start. Going that way. He's hurt. What's up, Thomas? Carlos, what's up, Carlos? I could feel that comment. I love it. Yeah. Come on, man. Keep this popping. All right, second and 6, two tight ends in. Is that 4 yards? Okay. Two solid runs. Take those. I'm with it. See if they run it here. Yeah. Two backs, three receivers. Bringing forward. Lotus Saint. I think he caught it. Should be a first. Come on, man. Nah, you ain't wrong, man. You're not wrong. How you doing, man? No, you ain't wrong for that. I'm the same way. Let's handle business. First and 10. Shoot, they got to make all the tough decisions, not me. You know what I mean? I don't care what draft pick they had, to be honest with you. I'm just watching. So I'd rather watch us win. There we go. There's Tesla. Come on, man. Big first down. Yeah, it was tight. It was tight. Locking up, too. Look at Tate, dude. He's on Dexter. Dexter's pretty good. It's good stuff. Injury. And Mahogany's down. Well, he's walking off, but I think that'll put Frazier in. Hopefully he gets back out there. That's not good timing for him. Yep, Miles is in at left guard. Huh? Yeah, that's the rookie, yeah. They're play fake here. Oh, Gibbs, what a pickup. Just lobs this one. Oh, my goodness. What just happened? Done right again. Yeah, that was crazy. Woo, that was nice. That was nice. Like to see that. Yeah, Gibbs saved day there. He picked that thing up. I think he just came in. Oh, here we go. Hand it to Gibbs here. There we go. That's 9. Finally attaching something to the run game. Been asking for that, dude. It's the only way you can slow down an edge rusher, man. You got to give him some threat. Well, not even there. I mean, you just. Yeah. Finally, dude. 9 yards. We've only done it like twice this season. Shoot, the one time we did with our backup quarterback. There you go. Out to Monty. On the lead, maybe. It's good so far, man. Playing good ball. All on schedule, too. From the 21. Monty's in there. I need Tesla for my, or not Tesla, JMO to give me some yards today. Little Tampa 2 here. It's the drag. There you go. Get out there, JMO. All right. Had all day, too. Good pocket. Soft. I think I need like 60 yards from Jameson. Okay. Mahogany's back out there, by the way. All right, so he gets 8. What are they saying? What's the crowd saying? Sounds like they're yelling something. All right, second and short. What about what are chatting? Man, I mean, for us, the first thing we'll probably do is go through the coaching staff. Just talk about like who I'd keep and stuff. And then start looking at options there because those will be hired around the Senior Bowl. So next month they'll start making hirings, and then from there, I guess it's free agency would be the next month, and then draft is a month after that. So I'll just kind of go in order with it. I still have the draft stuff coming out on the draft channel by itself though. So over here it'll be more of that. I don't know what the delay is. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. You gonna be doing any interviews? Probably not on video. Or I don't know. Like player stuff, probably not on video. I mean, I guess like we did their interviews last year at the Senior Bowl and we did it at the draft. So maybe stuff like that, like in person stuff. I definitely want to do some collabs on the draft channel though. I got a couple guys I'm gonna reach out to, see what we can do. I think that's the screen. Yeah. Oh, Bill with the 99. Appreciate you, Bill, with the super sticker. I'll have to post more of those here too. It might have to. Yeah, timeout. Yeah, they could try it. I mean, I think the challenge to deal with is just later. Um, I also don't think Bane will get there, to be honest with you. Here's the thing with Bane. He's got tons of flexibility for a big guy. So it makes him super unique. I just don't think he uses that power that well right now. It's not consistent. I think it shows up a lot more because he's playing college level players. But it's more I think he's more just athletically gifted right now than he is clean. But honestly, in this draft, I don't know if he's gonna be on the board. So I'd like him though. If Bane wanted to sit there with his size, he'd fit in well to what we do. He played the run well. He'd fit in really well. I'd be on board with that. I'd be on board moving up for him probably. Oh, I didn't see the Bucks Panthers game. I'll be honest. I was not interested. I thought I was gonna be interested, and then I wasn't. Huh? Oh yeah, that was yesterday. On the Saint. Oh, Saint didn't hold it. Dang. What happened in the Saints game though? Because I thought that was pretty competitive. Maybe. Oh yeah, they lost by 2. Dang, that was tough. That's crazy. The division came down to that. Good. Yeah, I didn't realize Muhammad had many sacks. He might outprice us. Like, he's making too much money. He has too many sacks, man. He's gonna cost a ton. I feel like the only thing will be he's over 30. So maybe he doesn't. Woo! Man, he got like 11 and a half sacks. Cavialto with a 5-piece. 5 gifts for a halftime PFF mock. We could do a PFF mock. I'm down with that. Let's do that. We'll do that, man. I appreciate you. You don't have to worry about the gifts, but we'll do that. All right, that's good stuff. My problem with Achman is I don't think he's going to get much pressure. And I got nothing to believe that he will based on this year, to be honest with you. I think they'd be pretty good alongside each other because Achman will play the run, and Achman could replace Pascal. That's my only concern. But I hope I'm wrong about that one too, man. Do we keep Reed? Yeah, we paid him too much. Lions blitz in here. It's a big hit by Reed. Yeah, dude, dude's 11 and a half sacks. Crazy. I think my best wrong would be like 15 million a year. He should be playing. He's at the top. Here we go. 2nd and 2. Ooh. Hey, good tackle there. It's Thomas. Lopez, one of those dudes. Bring him back. Keep that guy back. I'd like to keep Alex too. I would too, actually. If he's open to short term, I'd love it. Playing right off a Barnes on that one. I don't know. Like I feel like what I know with Ahmed is what I knew with him out of Boise. So just based on that, I think everything else would just be a hope for me, based on nothing, which would be my concern. Doesn't mean he can't get there. Now they may have looked at him differently, though. They may, I know he's going to play the run, so that's valuable. He'll definitely work being here. There's a stretch run, cut back. Hutch gets a stop with Rodrigo. I think Rodrigo missed it though, 3 yards. Yeah, Quincy Willett, with Jets, right? Like he's been, and I think they was it him that got the extension or like the before the year even started. There's some push. He's 8. Shoot, that makes sense. I do like that with their offense though. Like I didn't. Everybody's in their run game. Their tight ends, their receivers. It's opportunity because if they're gonna do it, then your guys are in it too. But they've been really good at that. You see all their splits are so condensed. Everybody's in their run game. Linebackers, corners, safeties. Got to blow some things up. Got to win some of those one-on-ones here. Tossing it. There's Campbell. Just met him. Got 2. Barnes got out there. But I think that's what the Bears get going. I mean, they're healthy at tight end, they're healthy at receiver, and them being able to make that their run game as everybody's involved. It's what we were when we were really good. Is you felt everybody. Now our tight ends getting involved, it makes our run game worse, which is disappointing. But that's kind of the spot we're at now. I mean, you can see it. Look how they align. Everybody's close to block. Little split zone. There's a big negative. Yeah, Tyleek. I like that interior, man. We got some dudes up front. It's about the other guys getting involved. It's been about that like so much recently. Our corners not hitting or not, safety, whatever it is. We let solid runs become massive runs. Here we go, 3rd and 9. Mine's bailing to some zone here. It's a nice little Tampa 2 look. Muhammad was all over it. That was a nice little setup right there. Muhammad out there. Yeah. Here's always my take on it, right? My take is this. It's because I think the reality is we've had 60 teams roughly have won a Super Bowl in the entire NFL, like ever, like 60 teams. You know, there's not a lot to go around. So I just look at it from this perspective. To me, the stats are whatever. You just have to get yourself in the playoffs. As long as you keep getting yourselves in, that's all I think you can hope for. If you can keep getting yourselves in the playoffs, you got a shot. It's like that's it, man. You know what I mean? Everything else for me, I don't think is that important. You get teams that'll win out of the wild card. We got dropped last year after getting the 1 seed. Like I don't think anything else really matters. As long as you're consistently good enough to keep getting in the mix. Yeah. 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 I mean, this is the most consistent we've ever been. I think the thing with Indy and Bama though was straight like this. Alabama can't run the football. They haven't been able to run the ball all year. Like football is the same basically at every level. And it's I think especially as you get to higher levels, it becomes even more of that because you don't have a big gap between teams that can pass the ball and teams that can't. Everybody has a guy that can throw the football in the college football playoff. You know what I mean? There's no team that's in there that doesn't have a guy that can throw the ball. The teams that were that they probably got bounced, like Texas A&M. So it's like when you get to that point, if you can't lean on the run, it's like it feels like that, and that's why I pointed out last year in playoffs. Every team in the NFC that got knocked is because the other team ran all over them. You have to have that. And I think at its core, Alabama did not have a real run game this year. Even in their game, they won the playoffs. They're down 17-0. They came back. They have a legit quarterback. They overcame some things. But I think that's what it comes down to. Like Bama was always so good because they could run the ball. And I think they've completely lost that, especially with all this NIL stuff going on. I think it just changes everything. I think it always starts right there. And that's I think it's definitely worth saying. I also don't think the Lions have went backwards 2 years in a row. I don't think going 15-2 and getting I don't think that's going backwards from the year before. I mean, technically I guess it is, but I also don't really think that it is. I think you have to take every game for what it is, like individually. I thought the Washington game, obviously we were beat up. But it's not even that. I just thought our plan wasn't good in the Washington game. No, yeah, it's usually a dynasty. It's like I don't view last year as a step back, especially for our friend. I mean, I'll take that every time if I get a shot to be the 1 seed, even if I do get bounced occasionally. That's what's the cool thing about the playoffs. It being 1 game, you better have a good plan that day. And that's why I was hoping this team would get in there because I thought even with all their issues, they could have a better passing day than the other team on 1 day. Maybe get a couple turnovers, and we got a shot. But like the way we played the Rams, I think is the best example. We had that team. We were controlling that football game until we really controlled it the entire way. And it was really just a couple of key things went our way in the early. Hutch picked off a screen, and it was like that's all we needed. But as the game went along, it was like, okay, there's gaps between us. We can't run like they can run. They're stopping our run. Like we're just limited. But in a one game, you have a chance to beat that team if you play it super clean. That's at least that's why I always think it like that. Because I just think there's a reason why there's so much variance from week to week in the NFL. Like why Atlanta beat the Rams kind of thing, because Atlanta can run the football. Just get yourself in, just give yourself a chance. As long as you do that, I'm happy. Especially as a fan too, because at that point it's like, dude, you're in there, man. Anything can happen. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's like crazy, but it's just football, man. You like gotta be able to run the ball, dude. I mean, look at the Bears. It was on Chris Hubbard. The new addition. Yikes, Mahogany got cooked. All right, second and 15. Six-yard hitch to Saint. You watched the barn burner yesterday for Seattle? I did not. No, the score was shocking. 13-3. It was mind blowing. I didn't expect that. I still think the Rams are going to the Super Bowl again, bro. No, they're bringing 6. Ooh, what a catch by Saint. Make a move. Big first down. But I think that's why what Tom said was exactly right when he says about matchups, because if you have a run game, you can create matchups. If you don't have a run game, you can't create matchups. Like you no longer can isolate people without a run game. You can do that as soon as you can run the ball. And that's the problem we've had on defense when we started going too deep. Is like now all of a sudden, because we're trying to not let teams create matchups, our run game gets worse. Yeah. As soon as you can run it, you can find every matchup that you want. Oh my goodness. JMO, I needed that, dude. We run that all the time, man. JMO, come on, dude. Come on, brother. We need that. Freaking 2nd and 10. Brock last night, it was destroyed. For real? Saying again. Talk about going to matchups. Just picking on Deshaun Wright over and over. Out route first down. Watching you and Nick stream simultaneously. Good luck. Shout out to Nick, man. What are you guys playing for though? Like if you win, so what is the? If you win, you get the 2nd seed. Is that all it is? And then if you lose, then what? No, because they already won the division. So is it like you lose, you play the Packers? Like how does that work? Because no, that wouldn't be right. You wouldn't play. If you won, you'd play the Packers, right? So yeah, if you win, you play the Packers. If you lose, then you're probably the 4 seed, maybe. So then you play the top wild card. Oh, would that be San Fran? Ooh. Okay, yeah. No, okay. I don't which one's better though? Would you rather play at San Fran or home against Green Bay? Or no, wait, hold up. Home on either one. Home versus San Fran or home against Green Bay. Which would you rather be? Because yeah, dude, I think so. I mean, you lost to San Fran, but it was like 100 to 100. I don't know if I want to play Green Bay, man. Without Micah, though, it is different. But Green Bay was handled. The fact that Chicago won that game was crazy against Green Bay. With Green Bay's backup quarterback, the onside, like it was nuts. But the defense on that day, I mean, they held Chicago to 6 the entire game. I don't know. If you want to talk about Green Bay, defense is bad. That's San Fran. That's what I would think. I would think I'd have more success scoring on San Fran than I would on Green Bay. Just because I think Green Bay's cleaner. I usually feel that way about Green Bay secondary. They're clean in the secondary when their safeties are healthy. They're difficult to throw the ball on. But you're right, man. You take out Micah, man. It does change everything. Either one of those are going to be tough. Either one of those is going to be tough. You probably want the 2 seed, though, just because that way if you do win, 1, you get the Packers out, and 2, you can almost guarantee. I mean, you'll get another home game the next week. There's a real chance you could be home all the way to the Super Bowl. But I guess San Fran would be hosting the Super Bowl this year. So if they would have won that game, they could have went all the way through. That's wild. 49ers have 21 sacks. Dang. That's wild. This is my last football game. I'm not enthused to see what's happening in the NFL until the draft. Yeah, I get that. I will not be locked into the playoffs. I don't think I will be. Yeah. I gotta show y'all the bet slip we got for today because I think we're gonna hit. We're gonna end on a good note. We're gonna end on a good note. All right, we're back. Oh, wait a minute. 1st and 10. Oh, flea flicker. Oh, I got batted. It wasn't. No. You usually throw it to the tight end there, like we do to Laporta, because usually you let that guy go when they down block, and then you try to release him. But man, Booker was flying on that thing, dude. Heck no, Hubbard. Who are you blocking, dude? Who is he blocking? Hubbard. Oh my goodness. Heck no. 2nd and 10. Okay, they're bailing here. One of Gibbs. Now he's moving around. Finds him. There you go. Get upfield, baby. There we go. They did. Yeah, they lost. They lost Winters. I don't remember who the other guy is, but they did lose both of them. Those guys were already backups. Steve Winters is backup. I don't know who the other guy was. See Sailors at tight end? Shoot. Sailors at tight end, dude. You can hand it to him. Little jet to the Sailors. All right, 1st and 10 from the 27. Went up to Monty. There's a wall. I like the action, though. They hand it to Monty, but they bring J-Mo across that defensive end can't cut across. Yeah, all the jet stuff. Yep. That's Ratledge. They don't call that in college. He's a big college guy now, huh? Well, I'm just saying, I watched all the playoff games. There was games where there was no flags at all. Oh, that wasn't a hole, dude. Come on, man. That's weak. That's weak. That was weak. That's why I'm starting to enjoy the playoffs better in college. They don't call. I mean, you don't hear from the officials. Man. Second, 1st and 20. Furskers at fullback. Tossing it to Monty. He's got a little lane there. Monty makes a cut. Boom. Dude, get Monty going feels so good, man. I feel like they're getting in their bag a little bit with the run game this week. Yeah. I'm with it. Mac, don't do me like that, man. I don't know. Mac, don't put me in that position, man. Tate with his big, yeah. Ooh, quick hitch there to Fursker. Okay, here we go. Yeah, lost with them below Philly. Oh, they probably can't be the 4th seed. They'd be the 3. Oh, they would play the Rams. Oh boy, yeah. Hey, hold up. I don't know if you want that smoke, man. That'd be a crazy first game. There could be a lot of scoring in that. 3rd and 9. Oh, 3rd and 7. Picked up some big 3rd and longs already. Bringing 4 here. They picked it up pretty good. Throws the out. Got it on Saint. Is that CD Deuce? Could have been. Yeah, CD Deuce. Yep. They made him a slot corner there, which is, I don't know. I think it's a little tricky for him at this point. Just saying. I say that here's the difference though that comes to mind. Like the obvious difference. Aleem McNeil at that time was, I don't know. We did lose Aleem though at some point, right? That's tough, dude. That's deep. That's deep, bro. You got it. That's deep, man. I mean, they both got paid though. Batted. All right. Second hit from the 12. So the roll out for Goff. Throws it away. I don't, if I had to draft between the two, I'd take Hutch first. That's what I would do. But I do think Kirby matters a lot for the way that we play. I think that is fair. Because you kind of build your team around a single high coverage, and I do think that changes things. Plus, Kirby, he got pretty well rounded for us too. There's a meat. Golf steps out of it. Oh man, I think Saint was running out of bounds. That's crazy. That's a crazy comment. All right, let's see the stats. What are we looking at here? I needed like 35 yards from Monty. He's got 12. JMO about to hit 60 already. He's got 42. I need a Lions win. There's something else in there. I don't remember. Oh, a Tesla touchdown. I'm hoping, man. That's the dangerous one. Who do we? Oh, man, y'all. I don't know, dude. You're asking me off-season questions, man. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet with the who do we cut and all that stuff yet, dude. I don't know, man. Because, like I said, most of it'll just be letting guys walk. I'm just gonna give you the same answers, man. Pascal's gonna walk. They might cut Glasgow. We'll see. Uh, I think Levi's gonna walk. Corner will be interesting. I think Rocky Sin gets re-signed. I think Amik Robertson probably walks, but that's a little bit tricky because of your health there. Any other? I don't think there's gonna be a lot of big cuts, man. I think Decker will be the only one that'll be a talking point. I don't think there's any other major cuts. Alex will be interesting because he's a free agent. We'll see. I'm not really sure on that one. I'm not really sure because I don't know what he's thinking. Malcolm will be the other interesting one just because we haven't seen him a lot. So I don't know. Those two will be interesting. I think Malcolm will be cheap. Malcolm will probably be brought back at some point because he won't cost much at all. I think Al Quadi Muhammad probably walks because he'll be making a lot of money, I assume, at 30 plus. I don't think the Lions will give him a big deal. Alex will be the weird one. I don't know on Alex. I don't know. That's kind of where I'm at. Those are the big ones. That would be great. That would be great. I'd like to just go get one at slot corner. I don't want to ask Ennis to do that because they haven't seemed to buy into it. So I'm kind of off it too. I think he could, but the fact that they kind of went back to wide corner, dude, just go get a slot then. Just go get a slot corner, man. If he becomes it, he becomes the guy. Go sign one for a short term deal and just get yourself a freaking slot corner because that's what we need. We need a slot corner. Biggest needs: interior O line and a slot cornerback. We got to get back to being able to match up with teams with depth. We don't really have that. We don't need the best. We just need a guy that can give us some depth and tight end depth, hopefully. Look at Tyra. Was that Wheat? Hey, Wheat's played a little bit randomly this year. I would like to keep him if he took a pay. That would be money. That would be ideal. That'd be. I do like your take on us needing a dedicated slot guy. I think that'd be fantastic. Yeah, I just think it'd be good, man. And that's the main thing. I think when the Lions were always their toughest, when they could give division teams problems, they just had versatility in matchups, and that's why I like Alex so much. So if you let Alex walk, you have to make a real effort to get that back, what he brings, and it's not going to be easy. A little bit of zone here. Oh, Jack almost took it. I mean, if you want to keep playing like this, like you're playing right now with all this zone stuff, you don't need to do that. But if you want to be back to who you were identity wise and what you're trying to do for a long time with all the man and disruption stuff, you have to have a linebacker that can cover, and you have to have a slot corner that can cover. And they don't have to be the best; they just have to be good. That way, the first read isn't constantly there. As long as you can force him to not know who to go to matchup wise, and we can bump things, I think you're okay. Oh man, Hutch was on his neck. Dang. Gain of like 5 on the curl. We'll definitely get into that more. Who? I don't know. To hold it. Maybe they don't care, to be honest. I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure. All right, 3rd down and 3. Barnes is over the tight end here. Lions with zone. Now they go, zone again here. As they bend. Hutch gets the sack. Boom. No, and I hear you. I think the best defense. If I was trying to build a defense, I think the best defense you can build is a team that can play man. I think that's the best defense you can build. But like right here, we're playing. This is who we've been the last 3 weeks. We've been a zone team, and it has been a lot better because of what they have, and that's part of the reason I like Kelvin Shepard. Like I would be cool with keeping Kelvin because of stuff like this. He's trying new things, and it is working. It's not perfect, but it does work. It gives them a chance for what they have. I think him being stubborn and just trying to play man and us getting cooked on it would be embarrassing. Because then it's like you're completely relying on health. And that's not fair to do that to your team. And I also think Aaron Glenn was that early. That could have been Dan's orders, but I thought early with Aaron Glenn, man, we would have times where we're like, dude, we don't really got the dudes for this. And we would just get cooked. And it's like, all right. Yeah. And I think yes. Yep. but he's into this, man, and they've been better. Dan Jackson would be cool. Dan Jackson could be cool um get him back next year. It'll be good to see what that looks like. I think Dan's gonna be nice for us. Um, I'd be cool with going Branch back at slot full time. I'd be fine with that. I think he was always pretty darn good there. Yeah, that's crazy. We don't even have a game now. You wear it. He can be. So that's the thing. Branch can be your tight end matchup pieces. He can be, but it again limits your support. Like if you got a linebacker that can match up with most tight ends, now I can go Branch. Hey man, we'll take away this receiver. But if all of a sudden you have to make Branch that guy, you're almost guaranteeing that you're going to leave everybody else on an island. That's the only problem with that. Because now your help is going to be your linebacker underneath. Well, shoot, what if it's third and long? Well, now he's not really helping anybody. You know what I mean? Now all of a sudden I don't get that support. So, but that's fine. He could be that guy. But then even if he is that guy, you definitely need a slot cornerback. Because now all of a sudden Branch can't do that. I think that's where Branch was always tough for us too, is because Branch could play slot receivers. So you could put him one-on-one with the slot receiver. And even if it was understood what you were going to do outside of that, now, hey, linebacker, we could put him on a tight end because we got the flexibility with Alex to do it. Or we can have two guys basically take him away, or we can go send our linebackers out to give help on the receivers underneath. Like you have more options with Branch. We need either a great slot or we need another safety that's a starter. Just one of the two. That way we can move him around. I get the sense they're not looking at him though as being a slot again because they kind of got away from that. They just like went full in. This guy's our safety. We get a last play schedule. Yes, but it's only like 3 games, right? Because you'll play the same 2 divisions. No, you'll still play all the same. I mean, we'll play our division. You'll play the same division everybody else plays. The only difference will be you'll get 3 games that are like bottom tier of the division conferences they choose. So you should get 3 easier games than the other teams. Yeah, you should. Yeah, because it'll be 6 games against your division. You'll get 2 other divisions, which puts you at 4-10 or 4-8. 6 plus 8 is 14, and you'll get 3 other games. So yeah, it'll be 3 games that are impacted by that basically. And it all comes down to home and away and how that works out. It's a good little run to get us going there. Are we? Oh yeah. You're right. Yep. You should be. Like the idea of keeping. Well, Barnes is locked up though. That's the thing. You don't really got. I mean, you locked up Barnes before this season. And that could be another reason if you want to play Barnes because you what you paid him, then you have to go get another safety. Oh, Gibbs was kind of hopping through there. Got a few yards. I've looked at Ramsey. I like Ramsey a little bit. I wondered about him a little bit when he plays corner. I don't love it, but I think he is one of the guys that brings more flexibility than others. He's got a little bit more of that in his bag. There was a thing, I think it was maybe his physicality I didn't love, but he does have that in his bag a little bit more than a lot of these other safeties. I'll have to pull it up at halftime. Maybe we can talk through it a little bit. They're done in 1. Hand it off. Oh boy, Hubbard was getting cooked. Hubbard, I think, was trying to take the defender to the running back. I think that was his. I think he was trying to give him to Gibbs and be like, "Here you go." That's what it looked like. He was handing him to the Jameer Gibbs. Yikes, dude. All right, nothing there. 4th and 1. Shoot, go for it, bro. Might as well. Go for it, dog. Hey, either you get moving now or you're not on the team next year, bro. It's very straightforward. We've been able to run a little bit this game. Let's. Woo! That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Hey, we got hold last week against the Vikings on that first one. Now we ain't gonna let that slide. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Now let's talk about Ramsey a little bit. Let's talk about him at halftime. We're gonna do a PFF mock because KV Alto wants to see it. So we'll do that. We'll talk about him a little bit. I'll put my notes up. Needed that. And yeah, Frank could come back next year. That'd be huge. Because I'm not sure what's going on here. Save us having to search for one. Oh, that stinks. They're struggling, man. Hey, we know. Hey, it ain't easy. You know what I mean? There's a lot going on. It should be placed off the ref, so it's probably the ref's fault. Come on, ref. All right, 1st and 10. Gibbs is back there. Lions play fake. They're bringing 2 linebackers. Goff flips it out. Got him. Saying again. They have 0 matchup for him. I think they're playing a lot more man. Like, it worked pretty good for him last game, but you're seeing, dude, we got dudes for that. Who San Fran didn't have the guys for that, and they matched them up pretty well. And then Bears were like, why aren't we playing more man? Well, shoot. They're not doing pretty well against. They're not doing that well against us. It's not working. There you go. Oh, here Gibbs. Was there something that Frank did? Did he do like an interview or something? No, I'm asking dude in the chat. I mean, Decker's been banged up, but he hasn't been banged up that much. You know what I mean? Like, he isn't consistently healthy, which is a problem. But he's played a pretty good amount. He's had to play like 13 games this year at least. Is it tossed that way? Horton got his. Got nothing. Watch that OC video put up. It's been a football depression. Hey, what up? Was it the live stream? I get it, man. I get it. I think he's playing good. He's not playing as good as last year, though. That I do agree with. I think his pass pro's been good. I don't think he's been a run blocker as last year. Part of me does though think some of that is just what's also around him. Bad tight end play. Left guard's not very good. I just think that's kind of I was shocked last year how well he ran block. I thought he took it up to a whole nother level. It hasn't been that good this year. I do agree with that. Bam! Get out of there, Saint. That's another 3rd down pick. Shoot, Morton was laying it out. He said, our route detail is gonna be the difference. All right, dude. Frank did not do an interview, but based on Goff and Campbell's interviews. Oh, okay. A little bit of heat there. That was a lost block that time by Decker. That's fair too. Yeah. These guys be going through all of it, man. We have no idea. J-Lo's out there blocking. I like to see that. He did. No, he did, bro. I like it, man. I like that. Like that little confidence. Here we go. 2nd and 10 from the 15. Kennedy's in there. So is Zylstra. It's a weird kind of lineup. St. Brown's not in there. We're gonna throw it. A little bit of heat. Flips it to Gibbs. Oh, he's all alone on the angle. Dude, Goff is handling the blitz so well right now. This got to be like one of the best games he's played when under pressure. He's just floating around. It's creating matchups everywhere. Bring an extra. Oh, they even bring an extra guy. Yeah, they did. That's why he's 1-on-1. Yep. That fires me up about the future. Is Gibbs' passing game, man. That dude's a problem. I mean, shoot, we weren't far off, dude. We were one game off, man. You score against Pittsburgh, we might be playing for a playoff spot right now. So, that's what I'm saying. But it's like, it's not always all bad. You wish we would have got in because I think we would have had a chance. I don't think this team would have won the Super Bowl. Because I think they would have hit a team that would have shut down the run completely. The Bears can't shut down the run, and that's why I think the Bears are going to be bounced early. Like the Bears, you will run on the Bears. They're allowing 5 yards to carry. I don't think it's a good recipe for the playoffs. Doesn't mean they can't go on a run because they could, force turnovers like they have, and I think that's just a complete. It's going to flip the script. But if they're not and they're going to get ran on, they're going to have to score a ton of points to beat teams. I don't think that's going to happen. Not all the way through the playoffs. So I think that's the difference. I think that's when the Lions look good. It's that we can run the ball a little bit. I mean, this year it's really all it's been. We're not like dominating them up front, but as long as we can run the ball a little bit, we look pretty darn good. It's just like we've had week after week, we can't run the ball at all. There's nothing there. And it's even this game, there's a lot of third and longs we're converting. And that's what we became. It's like we've had to convert third and long constantly. And it's just like that's just not going to work constantly to have to be that team. I think that's the big difference, man. I mean, dude, we scored 44 against Washington. Everybody thought it was coaching. It was like, dude, it's not coaching. They can't stop our run. We're blowing these guys backwards. And we already know we have matchups all over the place as receivers. Take Laporte out of there. It doesn't even matter. We got 3 dudes that you trust to win all the time when they're 1-on-1. It's like not many teams have that. If we can just get back a little bit to being solid run blocking, I don't think it's far off. Just invest in the right place and we're going to be cool, man. We're going to be cool, bro. And some of that may be coaching related, to be honest. Just go get a run game coordinator. So it stinks, but I don't know. Maybe it'll work out. Maybe if we would have gotten in the playoffs and got bounced around 1 and we were picking, 19 or something or 18, we wouldn't have got the lineman that we needed. But because we didn't get in, maybe at 15, he's sitting there and we get the future left guard or something. I don't know. We might get our Quentin Nelson in the first round. What? Well, we don't have a third. We don't have that because we gave it up for Tesla. So we'd have to go future years. But I mean, if you're gonna go interior lineman, there's a real good chance you'd get the first one at 15. Like tackles will go early, but guards won't. Like when Nelson was taken at 6, I think it was like the highest guard ever taken. Like you can get a dog. I think Linderbaum might be worth it. I just don't think Linderbaum would become a free agent. I don't know why the Ravens wouldn't pay him. That's kind of where I'm stuck at with it. Right now, he's going to be a free agent. I just don't know why you would let that happen if you're Baltimore. Like, I think that'd be crazy on their end to let that happen. Yeah, love it though. Let's finish this half now, man. Finish this half with a nice little lead. Baki with the stop. He gets a lot of stops on special teams. Yeah, well, that might be true. And I don't know if we can afford it, to be completely honest with you. Linderbaum if he don't get paid by that, he's making $25 million a year for sure. We'd be restructuring for that. The North Dakota. Oh, you're talking about I know you're talking about. I can't think of his name now. Yeah. I know you're talking about. Little screen. Is that Wingo? Dude, Wingo's playing. I forgot about Wingo. All right. Well, it wasn't good, but I can't think of his name. It's gonna drive me nuts. I think there's a C in it. Hold up, dude. I don't remember. The rugby dude. Zabel. Crazy Zabel. There you go. All right, 1st and 10. 3 backers out there. They hand it off. It's bounced. Rocky Sin makes a stop, gets 4. Another stretch run here. It's a big tackle. My boy Derek Barnes. 3rd and 4. They'll go for this. So, geez, they're out there late. Oh, we got a sub. Let's sub. Oh, we should have subbed somebody to. Dude, I would have subbed right there. Just make them wait. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. You could have subbed right there. They're waiting for you. If he falls down for position value, I'm running that pick in, dude. I would love Caleb Downs on this team. Caleb Downs, Rancher Kirby is disgusting. The dudes would never leave the field. Lions went zone there, and that's the issue. But man, like, because then I could definitely put Branch back in the slot if I got all that to work with. Was Jalen Mills on the stop? Yeah, that's Mills. They had him a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that'd be crazy. That'd be crazy to have Caleb Downs on here, dude. I'd love that. So those are the kind of guys that you think is never possible, and then it gets closer, and like, wait a minute, they're actually talking about him falling. Yeah. 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 I want the lineman, but yeah, dude. Because like that I think comes back to that whole like idea of we're taking best available. Like, I think you're lying to yourself if you wouldn't. Yeah, there's a lot. So it would stink, but I'll figure it out, dude. Use that 2nd round pick. We'll trade up. It'll be a better 2nd round pick now. We'll get one then. And hopefully we did something in free agency. Maybe we got one. My thing is though, here's what I think the difference is gonna be this year. I think the difference is with us having these needs on the O line because free agency is not deep for O linemen. Instead of going them spending big money on a free because they don't do that a lot. We don't spend big money on free agents very often unless it's directly someone left and no one's gonna be really leaving. I think it's really possible that they throw a draft pick and make a trade before the draft. And they trade for like a already somebody has this guy and we just traded for him. Because we've done that in the past, like before the season started with like small deals. I think it's more possible this year we throw like a 4th round pick at a guy that we think is a starter on somebody else's team and they bring him in. That'd be the way I'd look at it because financially it'd be more reasonable. He'd already be under contract probably for multiple years who you're trading for. And it wouldn't cost as much as what it would like as it would cost in the draft because everybody wants a draft pick to get a young guy at that time. I think teams will value it a lot more before the draft, your draft picks. So I look at even if it's on draft night, I'd look at doing stuff like that. Yeah, that's true. Monty the Jets for your guy. For who's your guy on the Jets? Yeah, I don't on the Jets. There ain't much going on with the Jets. Or are you talking about Quincy? Because Quincy's under contract. That must be. Is that who you're talking about? Because he is under contract, right? Like I thought they gave him an extension. Okay, yeah. Because you were saying, I was like, I didn't know he was available. Okay, he is a free. Well, if he's a free agent, I mean, you don't got to do that. Yeah, because that once they pay, if they extend him, then they ain't gonna trade him. That'd be crazy. That'd be some Madden stuff right there. All right, here we go. See if we can hold up. First and 10 from the 37 or 38 or something. Swift is back there. A whole bunch of tight ends are out there too. Extra lineman, why not? Play fake it. Here's some heat. Here comes Hutch. Oh, he fell down and got out of it. Still going. Checks it down. Oh my goodness. Rodriguez with the stop. Who was the linebacker that they paid before the season? I got to remind me. Batted pass there. No, not for us. I'm for the Jets. For the Jets. Hey, that was Hutch. Zach Gamer, what's up, dude? Jamie and Sherwood. Ah, that's okay. Okay. See that? Okay. Fourth down and short. Oh, what a play, dude. Freaking Barnes, what a play, dude. That's got to be incomplete. Woo! Hutch was on his neck again, dude. Hey, they're playing some good zone. Hutch was there, and Barnes just ripped it from him. Wow, that was a forced fumble. Rather be incomplete, to be honest. Oh, shot to the birthday cakes. KB Alto with a 5 gifted memberships, man. I appreciate you. We'll do it. We'll do it, man. We'll make it happen. If you got a membership, man, give some love to KB Alto, man. I appreciate you, man. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Booth review. Call overturned. The play was reversed. Incomplete. Hey, that's better. We got 30 seconds. Uh, do we? At the field goal. So we got 2 timeouts and 30 seconds. I think I'd hand it off to Montgomery. See if I can get like 3 yards. Then I go no huddle and I hand it off again. Then I go to half. Still our ball. That's our ball, right? Could you replace Harper or Mollett? No. No, I'll be honest, man. I don't think so. Hey, well, he's asking if I could. I don't think I have that in my bag, dude. Yeah, I don't think so. Shout out to Mollett, man, for filling in for us when he did, man. That was fun. Uh, Harper's under contract, dude. Harper's gonna be here, I think. No, he's not. Yes. Yeah. We got those three plus Dan Jackson, I think is technically still under contract, the rookie from this year that didn't play. What's his injury? He got knocked out really early. No. I wouldn't think they would. Because like those guys get guarantees, so I wouldn't think they'd cut him. But maybe I mean I guess the numbers are tight. It could be with like if you want to bring Robertson and Rocky Sin back, maybe. I hate to do it. I don't want to cut a big Robertson, but I don't think they're gonna bring him back. I want to bring back Rocky Sin though. I do like him. Yeah, he's so long. He hits. Is it knee? Hopefully he's okay then. What'd you say to do on first down? Okay. Down out to Gibbs. Clear out there gets 12. Mm. You think Meek's gonna get paid by who? I don't think Meek got himself paid this year. Shoot, Chase Lucas, man, bring him back. He's doing his thing with San Fran. There's some heat. Mahogany got beat there. Jets will pay for it, Meek. Shoot. Yeah, yeah. You might be right on that. Mahogany's still out here getting cooked, though. We ain't just gonna let that go under the radar. That dude's getting cooked all the time. like if that throw isn't there, we're sacked. He got cooked immediately. This dude, man. He's from Boston College. Like it's fine, man. He's fine, but you can't. He's not a starter, dude. You have to go get somebody. If we just fix that, we'd be in a way better spot. Shoot, even Hubbard, I'm not noticing that much. All right, here we go. 2nd and 4. There you go. He's good there. Quick throw to Saint again. There it is. Man. Would Jets give us a third for Monty? Heck no. They got Brees Hall, man. They got to pay him. He just got 1,000 yards. No, Brees Hall. Meek and replace Sauce for AG. The LSU kid. He's behind Mahogany. He was in there for a snap when Mahogany got banged up, and then they might rotate him. Yeah, there's not a lot of time. Oh, no timeouts? So, yeah, you might just have to throw it away. Yeah, it's not there. Try to get a little closer. Yeah, I just throw it deep. Oh, yeah, they're not going to give us that. You'd have to throw it to Tesla. They got 3 guys deep. Okay, maybe just go to the sideline again. Throw it over his head again. Oh, he might have it. There you go. Shout out to KV Alto. KV Alto gifted that. Weather's trash. All right. His leg is one. Nah, you making that up. That is not so. Yeah, I missed it, dude. Bates had some misses this year too. That's been a problem. He's had some of those. All right. Yeah, I'll be back. Yeah, that's tough. They shouldn't even post that, man. That's just sad. I do that one. Yikes. I don't want to see that, man. All right, we'll see what these halftime highlights are talking about. I'll pull up PFF, shout them and KV Alto. Want to see a PFF mock, so we'll do it. Let's do it. Picking 15 right now. Who's behind us? The Dallas Cowboys, which lost today, so I guess we can't go behind them. I think they lost. And the Bucks, but the Bucks won. I don't know if this thing's updated there. Bucks are what, 8-9? So if we win, yeah, we're not. We're gonna handle business. So Baltimore, Vikings won. So we'll probably stay 15-16. We'll be in this range. They beat the Bengals? All right. This year. Yeah. I'll put it on 4 rounds. Let's do it. What? Whoa, what the heck? Jeremiah Love went 2. Not ready. So this is a new order. Giants picking 2. I guess, yeah, they can't take a quarterback. So Jets taking, they're going quarterback. Yep. Ruben Bain goes 4. High Downs goes 5. I'm not even going to move. Last time Raiders had number 1 pick, we got Calvin. Ooh. Okay. Marvell Reese 6. Yeah, Bailey's going to have a lot of buzz after that game. Tyson goes 8. Tate goes 9. I thought it would go Peter Woods. I think Peter Woods is going to go higher than this. I think he's going to go higher than people think. I like Peter Woods a lot. Mansour Lane. That'd be weird. I don't know what the Dolphins are going to do, but I know they need a quarterback too. Howell 12. Falk 13. That feels high. So Sonny Styles to the Cowboys. All right, this is kind of straightforward. Let me get some notes out here. So see what we're looking at. We just took McDonald and we just put him with Tyleek. We just had our defensive tackles on forward. Maybe. Let's see. All right. So first thing that comes to mind is going Fano here because he's a right tackle. And if we did that, the conversation would be moving Sewell as an option. How tall is Fano? Fano's pretty tall. I think he's like 6'7". Dang, 6'6". Okay. I didn't have it in my notes here. Really good athlete. Plays the game strong. Good body. Like he'd be worth drafting here based on my notes for me. Stain's great. Finish is great. Flexible. His power is a little bit lower than I would hope. I don't know. Fano would be interesting here. I think cornerback's interesting. I love Terrell. I think Terrell's a dog. I think Terrell's an absolute dog. So I have no problem with jumping on that. It'd just be a lot of corners. I love Brandon too, man. I'm curious to see like how that's gonna end up, where he ends up going. Then interior O line. I think last time we did the mock thing, I just did a random one. I took Ione. So I don't know if I want to do that again because we already did that. That's not fun. Got to change it up. Also, does Mega grade out higher? I mean, let's see. Stronger, maybe a little bit. Not really. Not really. Better anchor. Not really. It's kind of tight. I think Fano's got the nod here, except for I got better finish for Ione. It's pretty tight. I think Fano's got the nod for me a bit there. Do you want to see Indiana win the championship? I honestly I don't really care. I want to see Miami win it because that was my guess when Miami's gonna win it. I like Miami. I like Carson Beck, so I'm kind of rooting for them for that alone. However, if Indiana won it, that'd be really cool. That'd be really cool for Indiana, man. The Signetti love is all worth. His pressers are awesome. I love listening to his like motivational speeches. This dude's a dog. All right, I rock with him, but I'm rooting for Miami personally. But we got a wide receiver. See, here's the thing too. And this definitely not gonna happen. But like Denzel Boston needs to get more hype. Denzel Boston is ridiculous. That dude's ridiculous. Mekhi Lemon. I wasn't as high on Mekhi Lemon, but I do think the more I watch him, the more I'm kind of like he'd be an awesome fit as a Lion. I think Boston's hands are fantastic. He's big time vertical threat. Probably won't fit us for what we're looking for here. So I'd probably go for this mock. I'd probably go Fano here. But before I do that, give me 1 second. Let me make sure I'm not overlooking anything here. That while we're in halftime. Like TJ Parker would be hard to overlook. That dude's powerful. He can get after it. A guy like TJ Parker would be hard for me to pass on too. 6'3", 265. Opposite of Hutch would be tough. I'm just not as big on that need. I already took Francis on our first mock over there on Joseph Draft. I like Lomu too. I like a lot of these dudes. I'm going to take Fano. I'm going to take Fano here. Let's go get our tackle. Honestly, he'll probably come in and play guard for us. Being on the right side is a little tricky. That'll be the trickiness of it all. But if I move Tate to center, I might be able to put Fano at guard. He'll be a little bit underwhelming. I think it was his power, which is the problem. But I can probably plug him at right guard. With Penei Sewell, probably offset some of the power issues. He'll be freakishly athletic. So will Tate. You'll have an incredibly athletic right side of the O-line, especially if you want to be more of a zone team. So that'll be kind of fun there. So we'll do that. And then we have a second round pick and we have a fourth round pick. Don't have a third. I'm not going to move. I'm just going to sit and see what falls to us. I want Sig's D coordinator, but he's signed. Where'd he sign to? I know their offensive coordinator is going to be I think a hot topic name too. It'll be good, man. It'll be a fire game. Yeah, Tate at center. That's the move here. Let's see what we're looking at. Let the thing roll a bit. Boston to Seattle. What are you looking for? Dog? Oh. Okay. All right, here we go. So, oh, man. Okay. Well, let me pull my Ramsey stuff. Someone was talking about him earlier. Mari Ramsey. I had him leaving early against Iowa. I don't remember what that was. Man coverage was a plus. Range is in a good spot. Smart player. Doesn't play super fast. I don't know if I take him here. It's based on my notes here. I don't think I'd take him this high. But good fit. Good fit us. Let's go back to O-line. See what's out here still. Chase is growing on me a little bit. I don't know if he's gonna be a second rounder though, and Campbell won't be. Still a pretty big Logan Jones fan. I think that'd be fun. Take him. Iowa Lyman. Yeah, I think that'd be fun. I mean, that would give us our center and our tackle right away here. I just don't know how to do it. Let's see what Edge is talking about. Lucas Mesidor. The crazy thing about Mesidor, man, he's so old that I have a write up from Mesidor from when I was working with SIS because they thought he was coming out. Like, it seems like it, yeah, because when I wrote this, he was a 3-year junior, so they thought he was going to come out as a junior. That was 2022 draft. That's the 2022 draft, yeah. So he got to be a 6-year senior, which is nuts. Because like grade stuff aren't crazy on him, but like, yeah, he's been in school for freaking 1,000 years. Like, he's gonna be better now. Someone like that will be interesting just because of his age. I think Sutton would fit. I just think it's too early for him. He'd fit us. He'd give some pop. I don't know what I want to do here. Do I want to go linebacker? Solid tight end free agency will be cool. Let's see. Who do you compare Logan Jones to? I don't really have a good player comp for him right now. Someone that's built like that. Like a Bortolini type, maybe. Like with Indy. Bortolini stepped in. He's became a starter for him there. The grades aren't as high for Hill here. I don't know if I want to take him, but maybe. See, this is interesting. I don't know what I want to do. Woo! Go get our slot corner. I think last time I took Pons. I don't know if I want to do that again. I already did that, so I'll probably do something different. My boy Keontae Scott's out here, though. Mm-hmm. Yep. Miami. Yeah, that would be fun. I don't know if he's good enough. Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy stand. I like Dalen Everett too. He's more of a wide corner, but he could go to slot, especially if you let him play zone. If we keep playing zone like this, he'd fit. But we're coming back. All right, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take Scott. I'm gonna take Keontae Scott. We'll get him for a nickel. Get another DB, and then I'm gonna let it hurry through the fourth, and we'll figure out what we're doing here. Just running. The thing is running. Did I break it? Okay, no, we're good. See this? Let's take Carson Beck and get out of there. Yeah. Nah, let's see if anything stands out. We'll get the game going here. Kenyatta Jackson. Patrick Payton was a letdown. Big letdown. All right, here we go. Lions kicking it off to the 27. Singleton would be cool. I like Michael Taff a lot. Hold up. You know what I might do? I'm gonna take Jones. Take Jones. We'll rock with that. 2 offensive linemen. Here we go. Start with a run. Manungai. There's Tyler Lacey. Got a yard. Switch this off. We'll come back to that. They gave me an A- for Fano, a D+ for Scott, and an F for Jones. Appreciate you, PFF. He might be. I got to do more work on Hill. A lot of my notes are older games, so I gotta refresh in some of the new ones. Sometimes when you get that the early season, it changes. Rodriguez on the tight end, out of bounds, picks up 6. All right, third down and 4. Bringing 3. Those tight. Rocky Sin. There he is. On Loveland. I know. I like him. I think you keep him around. Hopefully, those are the positives you take away from a bad year that these guys have to play. Yeah. Jennings Dunker's a dog, too. I rock with Jennings Dunker for sure. He's an athlete, man. That's where I'm at. You want to find that mix between athlete and power. They got to be at least, I think, adequate at both because I think once you fall into your chasing one over the other, I think you get like the Christian Mahogany kind of thing where it's you got one, you got some power, but you don't have a guy that can stay controlled and he's falling over all the time. It's like I don't want that. I would rather have a well balanced offensive lineman because then we can at least be flexible in what we try to do. I don't want to be like the Dolphins where everybody's like 290 pounds and we just run sideline to sideline. I don't think that fits. Yeah, definitely extend Rocky Sin. I'd bring him back. I don't think he's going to cost that much either, which is going to be beautiful. He went to what was it? It was he was picked 44, I think. Temple. Yep. Yeah, he was like a high second round pick when he came out. We got him from USFL. No. We got him just in free agency. He's just a cheap. He hasn't really played much. Yeah. But that'd be cool, man. If we get an interior line and a tackle that can play interior and get a nice little slot, be hyped up. PFF hates it. Bottom 24% of drafts. Come on, man. I didn't earn an award though. Yeah, they're haters, man. But it's fair. It's their board. So if they're gonna it's also I think based on what people draft too. Like if you look at it, you can go to trends and anytime PFF moves somebody, all the trends change. Because people are just drafting whoever's at the top for their board. You know what I mean? It's not like people are like, oh man, I still like that guy, even though PFF dropped him. So the trends just move with however PFF moves them. So that's what makes their rankings basically. Think Ben will pull Caleb? No, I don't think so. That'd be awful going into playoffs to pull your starter. Oh, you just mean to not get him hurt for the playoffs? I was thinking like, man, that might be kind of disrespectful to do that. Hey, I'm with that. Nah, that I'm with. That I'm with. I thought that I hit my score was 42-41 was my prediction for this game. I had scored 6 touchdowns, man. They haven't even scored yet. This is not. Come on, man. All them dang field goals. They were all touchdowns. We were on pace. All right, from our own 20. See if we can flip field here. Zone cut back. Big run. What? Nah, dude. Bro, we can run the ball. We are tough. Give it to Monty. I need some Monty yards, dude. Let's give him a little break. Gibbs a little tired. Oh, they're stacking the line for this. Yeah, good DB stop there. He gets 3. Mm. Oh. Here we go. Make the end around. Hand it to Gibbs. Got a nice little push. Yep. 4 more. Yep. Look, man, you can give credit when they get better. They're improving, figuring it out. Yeah. Now if he just gets him pushed like that, we're fine, man. Game's 4, 3rd and 3. And we've been Gibbs is back there, 2x2 here, stacked up on the bottom with Tesla.
That ball. What are you waiting on? Good God.
Time out. Oh, man, we got a dang delay a game, bro.
Come on.
I was about to say we were playing clean.
One, two, three, let it go. Gibbs was right there, gotta go. He didn't get hit. He went down. Jesus, what even hit?
Yeah, we were locked up back there. Hold up.
Holding on 30 there. He's not called that.
Oof. Horton makes a stop. There we go. I don't know. I don't know that there's a coach for that unless you like have one. Like I think some teams have one. I don't think a lot of I don't know. I actually have no idea. I wouldn't think you'd have a coach that just looks at the play clock, but yeah, like that would be hey man, it's kinda gotta get low. Like, hey dude, that's pretty good. Yeah. He's gotta be aware of it. That would be the job right there. Under 5. Like I know that some of these got game management people, but I don't think they're staring at the play clock. They might be. I don't know. It was just ugly. Yeah, it was Decker inside, and then he went outside of Glasgow once Decker got pushed inside. That's what he ran into it, I think. Oh yeah, I just saw the thing too. I didn't even know Kerwin's had a Facebook page. There's a ton of people commenting on it too. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. There's a jet.
Oh, there you go. Oh, you got to make that tackle. That's why you're
Missed it.
Good Lord.
Yeah, that was Barnes. Missed it. He saw it coming. Just whiffed it. Good little run there. Hand up. Bouncing around here. It's 6. It's low and incomplete. And Walker. Yeah, they're running against that zone. It's going to be a problem. We're getting. Our flow is cooked. 3rd and 4. Showing man here now. Meek's bailing out of it. Surprised they didn't have an answer for that. Wow.
That's what Swift does right there, baby. He drops the ball.
I mean, you could see they were dropping the zone on that. I was surprised they didn't have an answer. Meek was telegraphing that. 4th and 4. I mean, they're doing the same thing. I got to think here again. I don't think he did jump.
That ain't a free play. You didn't jump off sides. He didn't jump off sides.
Did they throw a flag?
Yeah, he didn't jump off sides. Whoa. He didn't jump. He's allowed to flinch.
I don't think he jumped.
He can flinch.
I don't even think he crossed
He
it.
can cross the neutral zone. That's what Don game way better. He didn't cross the line. He can flinch, man. He didn't. They won't show it again because he wasn't outside.
Yeah, I didn't think he did.
I guarantee they won't show it again. But he didn't. He just flinched. He didn't come forward.
Yeah, I don't get that.
What's that? That's a false start on him. Yeah. You can't do that either.
That's one area that Ben Johnson talked about with us. The Bears have the most pre-snap penalties in the NFL.
Yeah, totally bizarre for the discipline they show in so many other areas. That's one that's just been poor. They're 29th in the league in penalties, KB. It's not good.
All right, 1st and 15. The Lions 48. Too deep here. Spreading us out. 4 receivers. Bringing 4. Quick underneath. It's a good tackle. They gave him 6. Oh wait, not 6. No, that'd be 11. All their tight ends are in there again. Fake it. Got one vertical, maybe. Not really. Maddox is there. Maddox took it away, baby. Maddox took it away. Woo! Love it. Well done, dude. That was beautiful.
He's already got his hand up.
He already knew what time it was. Wow, that was awesome.
Reed already had his hand up. Then he's right to him.
That was the thing, man. Just make him play underneath. You knew you were going to give up stuff when he plays zone all the time. But just don't give him the big play. Make him work for it. They've done that exactly. And it's been perfect. Would be good for dinner? Oh, my goodness. Nobody wants a Whopper. The gas station has some good options. If you go to...
I'm so hungry. I can to the gas station. Isn't that from... or have you changed the game?
I don't know. I don't know. Interception, Sally? Shoot, man, I had one, but we're not on the software for it. So I don't have it loaded. This would be a great time for something like that. I don't. Yeah, KFC's solid. A Crown Royale with cheese. I would say that's a movie, right? Yeah, Royale with cheese. Okay, yeah. I see that. I never knew what that was from, but some reason Theo would always send that to me. I don't understand what this means. I don't understand. Yeah. Carousel hot dog. What are these? These are not good, man. Rudy's. Cover 3. Honestly, Rocky Sin should have been back there. Yeah. He played that so good. All right, here we go. Monty's in there. Let's go, dude. Tunnel screen to Khalif. No, they didn't. Dude, they got to stop lying to the people. They did not do that. They signed him to play safety. They did not sign him at slot. They're like, hey, injuries, put him at safety. Why do they do that? Like, that's just not true, dude. Stop lying to the people. He was signed to be a safety. Freaking drives me nuts, man. Just because you played it doesn't mean you are that. They're manned up here. First in motion. Oh, my gosh. Khalif absolutely cooks C.J. Gardner-Johnson, I think. That dude is off to the races. Oh, my God. I think that's the problem to run into. They can't play man like they could against San Fran. Oh, my gosh. That was disgusting. Bro, we have so many freaking weapons, dude. If we could just block a little bit. That's so annoying. Bro, if we just played run defense like this every week, we would have been in such a problem. Monty's back there. There's another jet fake. Play fake. Flips it to Montgomery. Turn to the corner. 13 yards.
What other options from the chat?
No, it's a lot of Khalif Raymond hype.
That eat some dinner.
Yeah.
Third quarter's coming to an end. You're playing.
Yeah, it's not going very well for them today. Sporadically, they might have to pick their spots, but if Bob keeps speeding around all these different guys,
Another play flake. Oh, there's JMO. There he is on the beneath.
That's the bomb.
Dude, I think he's got to run it now. I mean,
I think they would go around.
because everything is just play action right now. Horton's back there. Yeah, Zach Horton. It's the Indiana rookie. Leading the way finally. There you go. Dude, Horton might be the answer at fullback. You might just have to keep him next year. Just ate an onion while having a cold. Is that a thing? Does the onion make you feel good?
Oh, they got a both in there. I like that. My fave.
Shoot, we've been playing a lot of zone, dude. Last few weeks, we've become a zone team. You know, we've tried to point that out. Like, we are a zone team now defensively. Yeah, it's great movement right now. Monty sticking it.
Didn't even try to pop it outside.
He's just better than that. His cuts are way tighter between the tackles. Gibbs has like a weird little gather thing. Yeah. You even see when they do drills like training camp. Monty's it's like quick, man. His feet are crazy. Yeah, another direct snap. Direct snap to Montgomery. Gibbs to his right. Hands it to Gibbs this time.
Oh, Monty could have kept that score.
Yeah, Gibbs gets 2.
Nobody found Monty out of that.
there's a lot of special plays, gadget plays, you have just in your arsenal. And Campbell's never been afraid to call any of some of the most creative
Set it in the bowl while you sleep. Supposed to. Really? That's wild. That's pretty wild, dude.
Yeah, you got call timeout. 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 We hit the flag? Hit the flag. What we do?
First of the second half to talk things over. And so they'll do that.
Kind of rock with onions now, man. But not by themselves. It burns.
It burns.
Oh wait, I think this is something different.
It burns. You wanna go with that?
Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I think so too, man. The play clock's running down this a lot today. Yeah, probably. It could be a communication thing they have issues with too, but yeah, I think so, man. You don't want Dan calling plays. Yeah.
I mean, I'm
Yeah. So you'd be mad at yourself for that. Like, man, we're just so predictable. My offense is predictable. I think sometimes it's hard to win there unless it works. Because you can kind of argue against everything. You throw 3 straight times, why are we not running the ball? Run pass, why are we so predictable? You know, it's like, yeah, I think it's hard to win. I think unless it works. Is that Heather? I could have drafted. Yeah. Yeah. I do think there is something to the height of the clubs too, though. I feel like I am hunched over a lot. Yeah.
Because like I said, the standards that you buy are made for the average type person, which is like probably 5'8", 5'9". Anything over that, you just crawl for it.
Yeah. I mean, well, at least like with those irons, I feel like I'm reaching a lot with those irons. Yeah. And that's part of the thing. I think if you hunch over, it's a problem. And Spencer, I wouldn't even be mad at that, to be honest with you. I would not. Back in that zone. So this is what they play here. That's tight. Oh boy. They tried to clear it out and he didn't bite. Mm-mm. That zone cover 2 is tough down here. I think Stefanski would be in the same kind of tree. Shane Steichen would be tough. I don't think they're going to move off him, though. Yeah, another zone read. Monty puts his head down, gets 3. I don't. Oh, that was a chance, bro. That was a good look. Dude, honestly, if he gets both hands out. All right, take the point, 16-0. I think that was the right call. Because the fact that they didn't run the ball was like, oh, they're definitely not going for this. Because going into that, I was thinking, you probably got to go for this. But once they threw it, yeah, you probably take the field goal. I don't know. I don't think McDaniel would fit. I don't think McDaniel would fit what Campbell likes to do. I don't think that'd be a good mash. I think you would drive Campbell nuts. Yeah, I don't think it would work. I think Stefanski would be the closest of those 3. But I do like Steichen. I think you're right because of what he's had, but I think Steichen could definitely adjust because I think his foundation of who he wants to be is what the Lions want to be at their core too. You just have to adjust off of. Hey, we don't have that guy. I don't know. McDaniel builds his team though for a certain style, all the wide zone. I don't think Campbell would get behind all that. A little bit. Now look, they've been different with everything he does is horizontal. They've been passing different with Ewers, but yeah, every run game, their run game is all like this. I don't think Dan would get behind that. What are the other scores right now? Arizona's beating the Rams. Ew. Maybe. I don't know. Miami is down 14.
And they got a barbecue beef one, too.
Barbecue beef. Yeah, I think you got to create those slants and stuff up front. So I do like that on early downs. Yeah. I love seeing Wingo get after it, though. He's out there again. Oh, he just got moved a little bit. Okay. Went away from him. They went at Roy. Got 6. So there's no, I mean, I don't see Aleem really playing right now. They're giving Wingo the snaps. They're not really playing Aleem. Oh, yeah, no, I don't think Aleem's playing this game. I think he's inactive. Slant, that was on. Why is Daniel Thomas on the receipt? I don't know. That was on Thomas. Who? Yeah, but like, why would my safety be on? It's just weird. I don't know what that. I don't know what the how that happens. Okay, so he is. There's too much going on with all these injuries, man. Yeah. Look at Malcolm. Malcolm freaking stepping in there, dude. I love that. Freaking love that, man. Damn it, Justice. What's up? We're getting a 5th here. Throws right at it.
Dude!
When he fell down.
Dude, he grabbed the dude blitzing. Let him show that back. They want to show the angle. He's got a hold of Campbell.
Yeah, he did.
Buddy. Oh my God.
I thought you didn't want to see him called.
I want to call blatant.
That's right, Chad. Let's put the fours up for the last time. Fours up for the last time, man. Let's get it done. 15 minutes. Let's sweep the Bears, man. That'd be great. KB Alto, did you see the mock we did? You asked for it, so probably didn't miss that. Yeah, there's part of me that's disappointed too, because like coming into the year, like some of the stuff that you were excited about, like just didn't happen. And like guys, like I was excited we had Tristan Cologne and things like that, but then it just didn't work out because you're thinking like Cologne's gonna be an awesome backup, but then you're like, oh, it's just not working with Mahogany this year that well. Just things like that, man. Or like cornerback, man, our depth. And then you're just like, well, starters are gone immediately, so immediately the depth is the starters. Stinks. That's the stuff that stinks. Yeah, I'll get it. Caleb needed 270 yards to break 1,000 this year. He's got 89 right now. We can keep him getting that. That'd be pretty beautiful. He needed 270 to get 1,000 to get 4,000. That'd been the first in their history. Say most of our starters are in the game, unless they're hurt. Most of the guys are in. I don't think they pulled anybody really, but like guys like Lingo are getting in there.
See what we got. Ben Johnson looking at that play. Shoots his own infraction. Defense number 78. That might be the loudest cheer of the day from the fans.
What happened? Did he hit the ball or something? What? Wait, we just didn't get to see that.
You can tell when it's suspect. They don't even replay it.
What the heck? I'll tell you what, Tyleek's showing up today, man. Happy for the young guy, dude. He's playing good. 2nd and 2 off of the goofy penalty. Barnes is showing it. They bring him. Oh, and on a Meek touchdown. I don't wait, but where was our safety? So they're gonna have to go for 2. This will be a big one. What is happening? Yeah, he dove like crazy on that. I don't understand like. I mean, if you dive, I mean, there's no reason to dive on that. There's no way that was cover 4. Diving on a hitch is insane. I don't know about that one, dude. That was weird. All right, here we go. This is big. This is the money down right here. Showing a little cover 3. They hand it off. He gets in. All right, here we go. Got a game. I mean, if Brady's right in that's quarters, that's not on Amik because he's cooked. He's playing outside leverage. He's got no chance. It's just it doesn't make sense to me that that's what that would be. I don't know why you would bite. Like it's one thing to be aggressive. That's insanely aggressive. It's like a 3 yard route he jumped on, and you should have an underneath defender there. I mean, you blitz, but dang, dude, you should have an underneath. Like I don't know what that was. I got to see that again. That's crazy. Yeah, Jack is built different. He is, dude. They found one with that. Let's get Monty rolling a little bit here. Let's go cap it off a little Tesla touchdown. Let that little parlay hit. That's all we need to do. It'd be the perfect drive to end the season. Miami's getting cooked right now. Chiefs and the Raiders are in a good one at 6-9. Raiders are not playing for the one pick anymore, so they're trying to win that game. You see you Raiders. Rams took the lead up by 3, and then Chargers down by 10. I know that has like playoff stuff. I think if Denver wins, they get the 1 seed. I don't think the Chargers are playing anybody. Jets also going through it, down 29-0 to the Bills. Phillies up by 4. And then the night game of the year, Lamar Jackson and Aaron Rodgers. Woo! Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think wait, hold up. No, it might be thinking of the wrong. Never mind. You need 10 yards from Monty? I think so. I think that's what I need too. I need 35 yards. So I don't know what he's at. He might be at 25. 29. I need 6 or 7 probably. No, I need wait, I think I need 6. That's what I'm saying. That makes no sense. That's okay, yeah. I'm glad he showed us that because that's what we needed to see. That's a disaster. Yep. There's one thing to blitz, but the thing is, if you only have one underneath threat on that side, then it doesn't matter. Blitzing out of that's still crazy. I mean, jumping on that's crazy. Oh. It sound like I'm glazing, but I'm so upset that like this O line was not better this year because I think Goff was truly playing the best he's played as a Lion. Like he's actually doing things off script this year. He's never done that in the past. Not to that extent. I watched the night game. I mean, I'll probably have it on. I won't be locked in though. Here we go, bringing some heat. Bringing 5. There's a drag. Running away from Johnson. Khalif. Just a little hezzy.
He's gone. Dude, he slowed down. He was cold.
Yep. First and 10 from the midfield. Outside donor to Gibbs. Maybe stretched it. Mute that.
the receivers, and then Gibbs leaning on that defense. He's also kind of waiting for Gibbs to just break one off and take one to the house like we saw so much. It's been bottled up a little bit. We'll see if this time in position that lines really heavily favored so far as well as this defense enough to get into the second half.
The pin pull.
Dude, you gotta put your head down and get the first, man.
It looked weird. It looked like the lockers like ran into each other or something. Something was weird there.
Nobody pushed anybody back.
No. Yeah. 2 plays behind that dude. Right behind Chris Hubbard, our guy. There he is. Yep, Horn's in there. This is a weird look. Pistol, 2 backs. Oh, it's a trick play. He's throwing it back to Goff. Oh, Goff's covered. No. I ain't even mad at it. That'll be out. No. I'm not mad at it.
Dude, the guy can't run. Why would you say you want to fly back?
You weren't expecting Goff to take off.
He didn't take off.
Well, he tried to, but the corner covered it, man. I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad at having a little fun, man. We tried. It didn't work. It is what it is. Let's go play defense. You can't hate that. That's fun. That's fun football right there. All right, here we go. Here's a punt. The 11. I'm not mad at it. I'm not mad at it, dude. Have some freaking fun, dude. Yeah, you tried, man. You tried. It didn't happen. No, you tried. It didn't happen. It's just what it is. And Monty's got the little, he's got the little arm on him. I would have been pumped if that would have worked. I thought it was. I thought it was going to work. I think the only thing they could have added to is maybe you could have had like Horton instead of block in the lead. He could have went beneath on the play and tried to take the corner out first and give him attention. Because maybe you could have gotten that corner to sit. But even then, I don't know if Goff would have, even if he sits on, he probably would have recovered on Goff. So, yeah, I don't know, dude. I don't know. I'm with it, dude. I'm with it. I'm with having the fun. Tight end fell in front of Monty. Shoot. What a play, dude. Wingo and Jack got in on that. Wingo's playing DT too. Got a yard. Second and 9. Bringing 4. Quick throw. Let's make them work. Don't give up the big one. They had Zilsa's brother at one point, I think. Seeing that dude run with the 84. What happened to him? Brandon Zylstra. Oh, crap. A bad snap. Scooping it up at the 1. He gets to heave it. Throw it away.
Is that a tackle? You can't just throw that away. You can't just throw that all the way down the field. Yeah, you can't just throw it. Oh my God, you can say anybody's in the field. That's throwaway, dude. I don't know why Hutch stood there.
All right, second and 10. There's some heat. Spilled him again. Muhammad's chasing him down, throws it away. Man, Hutch smacked that dude. Here we go. Third and 10. Yeah, they're showing it. They're not doing it. Bringing heat.
And then give him the first down. Good job, D. That's why we're not a playoff team, dude.
Nah, you just got to get there. You brought 7. You got to get there. Yeah.
They're all looking for blockers.
A screen here. Why did he get fired? He didn't make a move. Hey, that dude got gassed. Good move. Hey, he didn't make a move, man. Picks up 11. Yeah, he didn't make a move. He got gassed up for nothing. Picked up 11. This dude. And you go 4. It's the out. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Clock's running 8 minutes to go. Empty look here. Lions bringing 3. Try to change it up.
Good God. Why are 2 people covering the guy doing 2-yard curl?
Because they're in both of their responsibilities.
Good God.
Cover 2. High load it. Oh, it's just gonna you sit in zone. This is what happens.
You guys stood right there.
It's their jobs. They have to. Got on Mills.
Bro, I can make that.
To the 12. Oh, that looked weird. The rollout. Barnes trying to chase him. Gets a yard. Yeah, that was weird. Someone's really jacked up there. They got the 6th lineman in there now. Benedict. He does pretty good for him, too. Oh, maybe he's starting. I don't know. Maybe he's tweaking. I don't know. Oh, yeah, he's starting at left tackle. I didn't notice that. And showing the man here. Yep. They go to it. There's their slant on Mills. This is covered pretty good. That's where it's tough not having your guys right there. Just run a slant on Jalen Mills. Kind of forces your hand on defense here. There's a zone. Tally got some push. Forced the cut back. Got it.
Yeah, baby. So that would really bring through it. The only team they have holding on a run play.
Hold on, Wingo. That's
Such thing.
just them double teams. I guarantee he got double teamed. He just held the guard. He's just too small. Yeah. Okay, I didn't see him hold anybody there. wait. I don't know what that one, Chief. That he didn't hold anything. Man. Yeah, they got to look at that. Let's see. Yeah. You know what I don't like? I don't like the play before. Like, that's the one I'm trying to figure out. We'll get the 2 here. This is it right here. 5:25. And did. They got 2 tight ends in here. Fake it this time. It's covered up pretty good initially. Now rolling. Oh, what a catch. What a freaking catch. That's a good play. Give them credit for that. It was covered up. They did their job. They get cooked on those broken plays, man. Because Komet would have been opposite side. He's raced over there. Or Rocky Sin did. Good grab. 5 minutes. Tie game. Here we go. I had the chat closed for that one because my thing is way off right now. That's just a tough one, man. You had him in 3rd and 10. You did a lot of good on that drive. 3rd and 10. didn't get there when he brought 7. That kind of cooks you. Hit a nice little screen. Blitzed again on the zone. I got Rodriguez out there. And it was just the one big play. We went cover 2, which is fortunately what we kind of have to live in. And they got us with the high-low, man. That's really all it was. The scramble for a yard. The slant on Jalen Mills. That's just a bad matchup. You don't have a guy for it when they're this beat up. That would normally be Branch or somebody. 2-yard run. They called the weird hold, which wasn't a hold. And then touchdown, dude. That's tough. Yeah. They held on for a while. I mean, I think you live with 16 as a defense in this game. Offense got to go close it up. Got to go handle business. It's just not a good spot for the defense to be in. There's nothing Malcolm could do on really either of those. Bring 7, you got to get there. It's too much space. You can't pick up and carry across the field in zone. There's no chance. No chance being on the backside of that. We just don't have the secondary to play man. That's the problem. Oh, that stinks. Yeah, that stinks. Yeah, they did a job for the most part, man. That's tough. Ooh, it's a good catch, too. Here we go.
Good job. Good. Now the special teams are falling apart.
Injury update. Tom Kennedy has returned to the game. Okay. Showing some man here. Straight drop. Swings it. Oh, it's a good check. Just missed it. Oop. Zilsker's in there here. Makes you think it's a pass. Oh, he's in line here with Saint. Little play clock. There's the play fake. Goes underneath the Saint. It's like 4. Except for last week. There you go. 3-by-1 look here. He's got a tight end in there, I think, in the slot. I think that's Fursker. They're manned up here. Try to go to the drag. Jamo's running away from Johnson. Oh, boy, he's so fast. Big first. Yeah, it's good play call, man. Yeah, it's a good play. No, Monty's back there. I for him. Fursker's leading the way. Here comes Gibbs. Into Monty. It's another good push. 4 yards, 3 yards. Good push, man. Especially with Dexter. He's the guy that's going to shut those down. He shut them down a lot this year. Oh, he's so close to his prop, man. Give him the ball again, dude. I think he needs like 2 yards. That's crazy. They're going to take him out there. Here you go, 2nd and 6. Oh, quickly snaps it. Gives to Gibbs now. Another good push. It's 5 more. He did move that way back. 3rd and 1. Get Monty back in there. Ah. Just needs 2 yards, dude. Put him back in. Gibbs back in single leg. They're stacked up on this right side. Got to think Saints coming to motion here. Here he is. It's handed off to Gibbs. Easy push. 6 yards. Duo run. Beautiful. Why is that guy so geeked up on that? Oh! That's you, man. Shoot. Give it to Monty now, baby. Back there from the single back. 39. They get under the 240 threshold here. They can take this as a 2-minute warning if we're live. Hands it to him. Stretching it. Look at that. Turning the corner. Monty, little jiggle wiggle. Woo! And he was going forward. About 10 yards. That's a great run, dude. It's actually a great wall, really. That's beautiful, dude. Woo! That left side's doing work there. Yeah, because he went forward out. Gets 9.
How did he not get the first?
I don't know. Must have tapped out. Needs half a yard here. 2nd and 1. Could work out good for him, though, if they can get it. That's offside. Gosh, he flew off the line. That's got to be offside. Let's see. There must be a communication issue. Goff just ran to the sideline. Offside, yeah. That was actually smart. Lions might want to decline that. He might have did that on purpose. Yeah, it's not bad for him at all. That's actually pretty good for him. I would have thought about declining that. I don't know if I like that, man. So it's 1st down, 25. Monty's back there. Straight drop. Oh, he tried to do the screen and it's not there.
So he killed the clock again.
Yep.
We are not smart.
I think the biggest thing is they should is just declined it. You decline to make it 2nd and 1. Now you definitely can run it. Let's throw one to Tesla, huh? Let's see. Stacked up here at the bottom with Gibbs. 3 receivers. They're going to throw it. They're blitzing. Quick throw.
Jeez, oh, Pete, we didn't move the clock at all.
Was it batted? Where's the ball at?
He just threw it away.
Saint was not with that. Yeah.
They're going to call it down. That's exactly why we are.
And it has to be. Yeah, he threw it. Saint was not looking. Yeah.
same thing when Caleb throws it.
Yeah. That was about the same, yeah. All right, 3rd and 20.
I just run it now. You're not getting first down anyway.
Yeah. The only thing though, if you throw it, you might get a flag. That's the only thing.
Complete pass, the clock won't move at all.
I don't think the clock matters anymore. You just want to get forward. No, you want to just get forward, try to get closer, whatever that is. You might want to run out of this. They're kind of light. At the 35, Gibbs to his right. Remember, he missed it from 53 earlier. That's what this would be. Great drop here. Steps up, tight, and just
Good job,
picked.
boys. That was a great plan. Now you got- that's why we suck, dude. You gotta freaking run
Ah, that was not the move, bro. Trying to get the first.
I'm ordering my pizza.
Oh yeah, linebacker played that really well. He didn't. He dropped off of that. That was a good play by the linebacker. Edwards played that so well. That was all Edwards, man. Made a good play. Dropped off his responsibility.
Freaking Monty dancing 1 yard from the first down.
Well, we got the first anyway because we got the flag. That's tipped up. Ooh! Quick slam was almost picked by Davenport.
That'll be a touchdown drive now.
Rookie receiver Burton on the same page, just not quite the execution they need. And again, that ball's when you're running in at the balls, 2KB, that ball's just jumping up on you so quick. So when you get up
2nd and 10. 26. Lions are sending it. Here comes Rocky Sin. Throws it to where?
There.
That's got to be
Go
grounding.
there.
Unless they say he's outside of the pocket.
No, he came back into the pocket to throw it.
Nah, but once you break it, you're good. I don't know. We'll see.
You can't run back in the pocket. Get the flag. There you go. Yeah, he ran back into the pocket.
He just said he never broke it. Yeah, he's never broke it. Yep. That's basically a sack by Rocky Sin. Yeah. All right, 2:02, 3rd and 20. Still saying above that 2-minute warning here. Got a chance.
Everybody keeps throwing it.
He's got 3 on the line. Hutch is walking up like Micah would. Barnes at the top, Muhammad at the bottom, Tyleek over to center. Bringing forward, throws it out. Oh, we didn't make the tackle. Gets 15. Oh, that was his first miss. Yeah, more than one. But now it's 4th and 5. I gotta think they're punting. Yeah. All right, Chow, I'll be right back. I got the mics. You already ordered it? Yeah. This game will be over before 7:30, and it's 7:10. Unless it goes to overtime. They'll just miss it. They won't hold it? Here we go, man. It's a fun way to end the year, dude. I'll tell you what, man. Just give some good football, man. Give something competitive. The fan, this is as good as it gets. 4th and 5. From their own 31. They should go for it. Be some dogs and go for it. If Ben's really that guy, he's going. What do you got to lose, Ben? All right. You already got your playoff spot. Go for it. Go for it, dude. When the clock run? That's a good question. I don't know how that works. They should. They don't. That's what I'm saying, man. Hey, that's a good point. It's a good point, dude. They're gonna punt, I guess. Lions doubling the jammers. That might give him a chance. It's all return all the way. Yeah, he's going to the double side. Khalif got some juice. Little spin move. It's a good return. Mom's spaghetti's fire. I loved it. All right. Had that when we were down there at the Tampa Bay game. Fantastic. Loved it. Chad, if you haven't had it, it's very good. What's going on my scoreboard? It's probably ahead of me, to be honest. I'm trying not to look at it. I don't want to spoil it. So y'all will see it before I react to it. Here we go. Another pin pull look here to Gibbs. Oh, that's nice and patient. Slipping through there. What a freaking run, dude. Yeah. Oh, that's fine. Chicken's probably better. Like the one last night, it just needed more barbecue. The crust was fire. It just needed more barbecue. I take a shot to Tesla here. 2nd and 1, under center. Tesla's in the slot. I think it's now under a minute. Chicago has all their timeouts. Lions got 2. They're letting this thing run deep. Hand off to Gibbs. That works if you can get a wall. Gets maybe a yard. Yeah, got the first. No, not yet. Timeout Chicago or no injury? Mm-hmm. He's a dog. Dude, I want to see us take a shot to Tesla right here, man. Like this guy's parlay is not going to hit this way. Unless we go to overtime. Then it's got a chance. Bates' longest field goal. I mean, he's made him over 60. But today he missed from 53. Now he was far enough, he just missed it left. So I think if we put him off 50 plus again, I'd be pretty confident he's knocking it in. 60, I'm not that confident. So we need to get to like really the 40-yard line. That puts us at 58. 41 and 40-yard line and closer probably is realistic. Anything outside of that, I mean, they send him out for 60 plus if they have to. But I wouldn't feel great about it. No timeout. No timeout either side. Well, Chicago has to use one because they got an injury. So 42 seconds is timeout. But they have 2. We got 2. We need probably 12 yards. About 12 yards. I'll be honest, I haven't really watched it at all since it's been a thing. Yeah. Yeah. That stinks. Daniel Jones is solid. That's who it is. I like Nick McLeod, but Nick McLeod is a thumper. All right, 3 receivers. Tesla gets out wide here. Gibbs in the backfield. They're under center. They're going to fake it for a quick pass. Got him. St. Brown's got the first. Spinning. He's got a lot more to the 25. Well, that's field goal range. Beautiful. Now it's coming down to Bates. No, I'd still like to see a shot to dude, they brought everybody. Saints had a monster game. He's banged up with some. I didn't think he was going to play. He's had a monster game. It might be. Gibbs back there from the 26. Yeah, I think they will. And off to Gibbs. Gets one, centers it up. Well, it goes to the right hash. They'll probably let us use it and then ice us. Now he's going to try to get it center. Man. I want to see Tesla get a shot. This might go to overtime. Chad, do we want overtime or do we want to win it right here? I kind of want overtime. Like, it's the last game, dude. The win doesn't matter. Kind of rather see overtime.
Just if you're a Bears fan watching and you're hoping for that 2 seed.
All right, they'll get a field goal. Left hash to win it. 2 seconds. He's got to ice us, yeah?
I can see Johnson just in the back of your mind, you're waiting for it.
Made it. Man. Beautiful. That's beautiful, man. Good to win that. Good to sweep the Bears. And the right way. It's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Oh, dude. It's crazy. Yeah, Monty hit his, man. J-Mo hit his. We won. I just needed one Tesla touchdown. But no, man. Should have bet Khalif. Khalif, I know Khalif is going freaking crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I thought with them playing all that zone, we'd throw one up for them to try to like we did last week against the Vikings. That's what I thought. That's where I thought he'd get a look. Yeah, man. No, it's good to end with a winning record, man. That's good. That is good. I think that does matter. Be 9-8. Haven't had a losing record in what 4 years? Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll take that. Just want to get that dub. Yeah.
Right? I mean, think about it. You don't win Super Bowls very often. He doesn't lose. He has a winning record every year.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it is good to beat the Bears too, man. That feels nice, man.
Those are only division wins, right? Yeah, swept by the other two.
The other two what?
The other three swept us.
Oh yeah, we lost. Yeah. Yeah. I don't think it moves as much, man. I'll be honest with you. And we got to wait too because we got to see how the other teams are doing. I don't know. We'll be like the 15, 16, 17 range. We'll be somewhere in there. Somewhere. I know. It's so wild that every team had a winning record. We're going to be last place in the division at 9-8. In the South, we would have been first. It's nuts, dude. Good for those dudes being fired up for that. All right. It'll be good, man. Going forward, like every year, Dan versus Ben's gonna be fire, dude. It's good stuff. Especially if what's his name sticks around with the Vikings. I kind of hope he leaves. Flores. They're tough with Flores on defense. Somebody should. He was a Dolphins coach. And then they got in trouble with tampering with Tom Brady. And they ended up letting him go. And then when they fired him, all that stuff came out. And he's been trying to sue him ever since. Because they were, yeah, he was, I guess his claim was like they were forcing him to lose games. Yeah. Yeah. So it got messy. And ever since he's been like trying to go at the NFL, nobody's hired him. So I don't know, but he should get a look because he knows what he's doing. Sure, he's got like his own thing going on over there, and it's tough. Yeah, a couple like I said, fourth game schedule kind of matters a little bit. Maybe it could end up being the worst thing in the world. You know, those three teams could be the best teams next year. The NFL has so much turnover year to year, but it should be positive for those 3 games. Someone put out our schedule. I think we play the AFC East next year, so it'd be like the Dolphins, Pats, Jets, Ills. Like on paper, that's 2 games that you should win. But who knows, man? Maybe Aaron Glenn's cooking next year. It'd be good to play Aaron Glenn next year. That'll be cool. But anyways, chat, we're gonna end this, man. Shout out everybody coming in. KV Alto with the love, man, and Bill. We're gonna go to our post game over on Bleacher Report, but also here as well. So I'll have to go to that news stream. I don't think it's been created yet, so I'm gonna make that news stream and go there. Remember, during the offseason dose of draft, man, that's where a lot of stuff's gonna be. Outside of that, we'll do our Lions related stuff over here. We'll get to coaching next. We'll start talking about that. What the next plan is for those guys. Hey, what, man? I like Kelvin Shepard, dude. If anything, I like that guy. I'd like to keep him around. But we'll see. We'll go into all that. And then all the offseason stuff, we'll start working there as it kind of goes through the schedule. So, yeah, man. Last game, dude. Good to end with a win. We'll go to BR to talk about it. I'll see y'all soon. We out of here.